Hey, that show you watch when you don't feel like going to bed featured an all-star panel last night. And no matter what side of politics you're on, there was someone for you to hate on.
Warren Truss, Penny Wong, Clive Palmer.
Clive Palmer there, sadly still the closest thing Australian politics has to the Fonz. As for Deputy Prime Minister Warren Truss, there weren't many Qs or As, but a lot of FUs.
I have to say this government seems to be making an art form out of cruelty to the unemployed.
Are you worried that the measures you've tried to put in place are actually doomed?
I don't want to upset Warren tonight too much, but you already have.
On the outside he's laughing, but on the inside he's thinking, if you block my budget again, I'll run you over with my tractor. But to be fair to Warren Truss, the Labor opposition didn't come off well either.
What would you do to bring the budget back into surplus quickly?
Well, we are not in government.
Whoa, you've sold me!
Vote Labor. We're not in government.
Fortunately, there's someone with lots of ideas about how to fix the budget. Unfortunately, that someone is Clive Palmer.
We can scrap paid parental leave, that'll give us $20 billion. We can change the NBN. We can buy our submarines overseas that work instead of build ones here that don't.
Yeah, let's buy vessels that work, says the man building a Titanic. But Clive's also got ideas beyond the budget.
But what we need in our society is more love and compassion.
Right on, let's see some of Clive's love and compassion.
Okay. And I don't mind standing up against the Chinese bastards and stopping them from doing it.
Hurry, Tony, Clive's losing it. Cut to Katie Noonan.
And we've had 3 judgments against these Chinese mongrels. I'm saying that's because they're communists, because they shoot their own people, they haven't got a justice system, and they want to take over this country. And we're not going to let them do it.
The Chinese are taking over this country, are they, Clive? You must have heard about that coal mine in Australia that's putting China first.
Clive Palmer gets green light for China First coal mine.
And if you think that's scary, Clive, wait till you hear about this one Chinese guy who came over to Australia and is now in the federal Senate. Clive's whole blow-up came following questions relating to allegations that Palmer funneled $12 million of a Chinese company's money into his election campaign. If so, he certainly got his money's worth from his campaign videos.
Too many lies by too many spin doctors, too much waste, too much bull. Throw out Tony Gillard and Julia Abbott.
Well, it paid off. That was definitely the last we heard of Tony Gillard and Julia Abbott. As for Tony Jones, his questions about the case led to this response from Clive.
I'm not going to answer questions that you put in my mouth, my friend.
Clive's not going to answer questions. Good thing he's on a show called Questions and Answers. For The Roast, I'm Mark Humphries.
That video was pretty good.
I've seen better. Not enough kittens in that video.
Right, well, if you liked it, there are plenty more to be found here on our YouTube channel, as well as Instagram here, Facebook here, and Twitter here.
And we will put kittens in those videos. Can we get a kitten in here? Can we get another one?